Hello, I'm John, and this is Curiosities of Nature and History. Welcome to the heart of Arizona's Verde Valley, where the sun warms the sandstone ridges and the wind whispers stories of ancient lives. Today we're exploring Tuzigoot National Monument, a hilltop pueblo that once bustled with the daily rhythms of the Sinagua people, who were farmers, artisans, and traders that flourished here nearly a millennium ago. We are here at Tuzigoot National Monument, which is a 2 to 3 story massive pueblo complex built by the Sinagua people between 1125 and 1400 AD. The dwelling covers the summit of a limestone and sandstone ridge 120 feet above the Verde River floodplain just east of Clarkdale, Arizona. Tuzigoot consisted of 110 stone masonry rooms with very few doors. The inhabitants used ladders accessed by trapdoor-type openings in the roofs to enter each room. The central rooms stand higher than the rest, possibly used for public functions.
The Tuzigoot Visitor Center and Museum was built in 1936. Inside, you'll find a gift shop with beautiful souvenirs. The museum has over 3,000 items consisting of artifacts removed from the site during excavation. The fee you pay to get into Tuzigoot also covers a visit to Montezuma Castle and Montezuma Well, if you go within 7 days.
They also have this picnic area right below the parking lot when you come in, just in case you want to bring something to eat and have a little picnic while you're visiting.
The Tavoski Marsh was acquired as part of the Tuzigoot property in 2005. It has a mission to study, rehabilitate, and enhance the marsh.
Construction of pueblos with multiple rooms began around 1000 AD. Tuzigoot is architecturally similar to other pueblos in the region like Montezuma Castle, Aztec Ruins National Monument, Chaco Culture National Historic Park, and Bandelier National Monument, among others. Tuzigoot, an Apache word meaning crooked water, had a great vantage point of the surrounding area, and once housed a community of up to 250 people. During the excavation of Tuzigoot between 1933 and 1935, materials and trade items from hundreds of miles away were found. Items like regional pottery from across the southwest, exotic paints, obsidian from distant volcanoes, and exotic minerals including copper and azurite. Inside these rooms, skilled hands shaped stone tools like axes, hammers, and grinding stones. Cotton was spun into garments, bone into needles and awls. Their pottery, often reddish-brown and highly polished, served practical purposes for cooking, storage, and ceremony. Trade brought in ornate vessels from Hopi and Zuni neighbors, linking Tuzigoot to a vast cultural web. What a view up here, you know. You got a good 360 view of the valley here. And you can see the surrounding vegetation in the valley here. It's nice and green and flush. The mountain ranges surrounding us. It's mesmerizing, you know. You get up here, it's peaceful for the most part. You hear a little bit of traffic, some of the other visitors that are here, but other than that, such a treasured moment. Let's see what it looks like from above. The ridge itself tells a deeper story, composed of ancient limestone and sandstone that was shaped by tectonic uplift along the Verde Fault. Nearby deposits of copper and malachite gave the valley its name, Verde, which is Spanish for green. These mineral-rich layers not only supported agriculture, but later drew prospectors and miners to this region. Unlike modern homes, Tuzigoot's rooms had few exterior doors. Residents climbed wooden ladders through rooftop hatchways, a design that offered both insulation and security. Life in Tuzigoot was rooted in the land. The Sinagua were dry farmers cultivating corn, beans, squash, and cotton in the fertile floodplains. They supplemented their diet with deer, rabbit, duck, and even bear. Salt mine near Camp Verde was a prized trade item, exchanged for turquoise, shell, and decorated pottery from distant pueblos. The earliest hunter-gatherers to arrive in this area left behind fluted spear points that date to 13,000 years ago. Since then, about 1,500 years ago, people began to settle more permanently. This marked the beginning of long-term growth of agricultural communities throughout the valley. By the 1200s, communities extended all along the Verde River and its tributaries. By the early 1400s, the Sinagua mysteriously departed. Was it drought, resource depletion, or spiritual migration? We may never know, but their legacy endures in the stones, the stories, and the spirit of Tuzigoot. Today, thanks to local citizens and archaeologists, Tuzigoot stands preserved, a testament to ingenuity, resilience, and connection. As we walk these ancient corridors, we're not just tourists, we're time travelers, tracing the footsteps of people who lived in harmony with the land and each other. I'm John. Thanks for joining me here on this journey. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.